Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the arabesque split hook combo. If you're new here, my name's Brendan, I'm a physio based in Australia, and on this channel we cover all things related to aerial, from drop, spin and pose tutorials to strength, conditioning and flexibility. The split hook's a move I used to find very challenging. It looks easy, but I had a lot of difficulty doing it, and it just felt like I wasn't strong enough. The silk would tighten around my waist and I could never hook my foot on the right silk. What I've come to realise though is that it's all in the technique, and today I'm going to show you my secret tip to help you nail this move every single time. There are a number of different ways to get into this pose, and today I'm going to show you the lower down method. This means that you'll need a decent amount of height so you stay off the ground during the pose. In a future video I'll show you some of the other entries, so if you're working with limited height, don't worry, I've got you covered. You'll also need to be careful with how much slack you create, or your legs will end up too far apart, or your top foot could even slip out of the lock. If you guys enjoy learning about aerial silks, then you'll probably like a lot of the other videos I create, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Alright, let's get started, and remember, you've got this. Start from at least 3 climbs to make sure you have enough height. Reach up and separate the silks, and then put on a left foot lock. Once your footlock is on, squat down keeping your right leg wrapped and pull a decent amount of slack, roughly from your knee to your shoulder, and then put on your right footlock. With both footlocks on, you can now lower down into position. Bring both hands onto the silk behind you and allow it to move down into your low back so that you can come into the arabesque. Extend through the hips and knees and remember to point your toes. For the split hook, reach both hands onto the top silk, pull yourself up and hook your right foot onto the silk that's closest to you. It's important that you keep your right foot flexed and make sure it's secure on the silk before letting go with your hands. Now here's the secret to getting this every time. I used to try to muscle my way through it, pulling up with my arms, but from this angle you can see that I'm using my left leg to help lift and create slack, making the inversion much easier. If you pay attention to where my left hip starts, then you can see just how much I lift to help get the inversion. When I figured this out, it was a complete game changer for me. To exit, reach up to the pole end of the silk, unhook your right leg, bend your left leg and come back to a squat position. Take off your right footlock, press up and kick off your left footlock, and then come back to a climb. If you enjoyed this tutorial, you'll probably like this video on the split roll up in the bottom right hand corner, or if you prefer doing drops, you can check out my playlist on the left. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.